Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where we're gonna say hello to Pinky. Apparently by standing on Pinky's head. Oh, that's so cute. I love you, Pinky. Okay, so we'll take Whisper. Come on, Whisper, we're going on a ride. Oh, I've still got a commission outstanding. Hang on. Ack, what have you got of mine? Oh, you got my bronze pipes. Well, that's handy. It's very handy. Let's get in here. Try and hand this in before Higgins is able to get his commission. You can't follow me in, Whisper. You have to stay outside. Right, so I've got to have a quick conversation with Anton. Out my way. Water engine. Thank you. Now then. Water engines. I was being a bit silly. Apparently, they haven't taken away... I read in the patch notes, and this is why I thought what I thought. Basically, I read in the patch notes that they were taking away the fact that you could get the prizes each time from the boss, like the antidotes and stuff. And I noticed that the antidotes were also missing and everything like that. But you guys are saying you still get engines sometimes. So today we are going to test that theorem. And we'll see if we can go get some water engines, some small engines. I think I might have one spare. Yeah, I've got one spare. I've also got some tin alloy to make bearings with. I think we're going to need some bearings. Unfortunately, it does mean that we've got to take this apart. So we'll retrieve all the industrial engines, drill chip, and the steel shells from the drill. And we'll pop them in here. So it's the drill piece. So these are all the things for the drill down here. And steel shells. There we are. So I'm going to go and make some bearings using the tin alloy that I think we're making at the moment. Yes, we are. I thought I remembered putting that on. So I'm going to get bearings going there. 3 can be made. Great. While I go and get the other engine. So, return, please. Assembly. Index. Water engine. Check. 2 small engines, 4 steel plate, 5 old parts, 2 bearings. Well, we've been getting loads of old parts lately. Don't know if in the right place. Have I? I've got pipes in here that shouldn't be in here. $51 old parts, so that's not so bad. All that mining has been doing something. So we'll put these all away in here. We'll put the steel and the old parts and everything on already. And then we'll go over to the abandoned ruins. So we'll have a little... go through level 1. 2 bearings. Oh, we might have 2 bearings already, actually. Yeah, we do. So we're only actually missing the one small engine, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Trying to use Whisper as much as possible. I'm just getting into the habit of it, really. So Whisper, you can wait for me by the hazardous ruins, and it's good because if they happen to be shut by the time I finish with them, then it's quite good. Okay, so I'm just going to go through. Hopefully I'll only have to go through once. I was quite unlucky last time. Like, apparently you guys are finding 3 to 5 small engines every time you go through level 2 of the ruins. And I had to go through twice to find 2, I think. So that was a bit rubbish. I'm hoping this won't take me too long. I think there's only about 4 or 5 different levels to this. This is 2 out of 4. So it's 3 levels plus the boss, which is why you probably can't find too many engines in here, generally. You don't have that many chances to find chests. By the time it gets to level 4, it's much longer, but you're finding industrial engines by the time you get to level 3, so you generally have to find them on level 1 or level 2. But yeah, apparently you do get them. You only get the coat once, which is fair enough, because you're only going to need that coat once. I need to sell it, though, because I've got better equipment than that. And I already bought the coat. It is a bit annoying. I know there was one person that got like a little bit annoyed by the fact that they lowered the cost of the upgrades to the land, but I'm a little bit annoyed myself that I've spent all that money on clothing, and then you can just go through the ruins and get it now. It's kind of like, really? But again, I'm keeping the local economy going. How dare you? Don't make me get my hammer out. So apparently we should now get an engine. Yes, we do. And we do get simple antidote and things like that. So it was just a case that they had swapped out. The first time you go through these ruins, you get the coat. And then when you go through again, you get the engine. So that's fine. I can pretty much carry on playing the way I was before. But as I say, they did put in the patch notes that they were taking away the rewards after the first time you went through. So I don't know. At least I do have a reliable way to still come through here and get at least one engine. So getting 2 engines will never take me more than 8 hours, which is okay. It's not the best thing in the world to spend pretty much your whole day doing that, but we'll exit the ruins. Do you know what? I'm going to swing through town and I'm going to see how they're doing with the museum, and I might also see if Carol is interested in these. I think I've still got them. These old clothes that I've got here. And also, yeah, see if anyone's interested in my Blade of Malice book, because I certainly don't need a Blade of Malice anymore. That's an old recipe for an old sword that I do not need. Unless I want to make them for money, but bronze swords are hard because you've got to use upgrade kits for them, so they don't make a lot of money anyway. Hi-ho, Whisper! I think Whisper's running out of energy quite quickly because I keep trying to make him sprint. Okay, Whisper. You good? Yes. Blade of Malice. Oh, really? Market prices are 86%. I'm not selling anything then. If I needed money, I would, but like, wow. And I think is it a general thing? Is it like everyone's 86%? Yeah, that's... So, there's either a good day for selling or a bad day for selling. Okay, let's have a look over here. This is what I think it is. I think that's the museum, guys. I think that's built now. Oh, nice. Research Centre and Museum. I really wish I could get like a better shot of Sheilab without the UI. I wonder if I can turn it off. No. No. That'd be amazing if I could turn off the UI and take good screenshots without the UI there, because now I'm just going to take a screenshot like of Sheilab kind of on her horse, but not the horse's legs or anything. Aha! Sheilab beside her horse. That would work. We need to be further forward, Whisper. Come on. Further forward. Further forward. Okay, over here. Whisper! Come over here. Oh, you suck as a horse. Okay, I'll go this side then. See if I care. Stay still. There we are. Me and Whisper looking off into the sunset. Okay, let's see if I can go inside. Let's see if I can get in. No. Okay, I'm going to go to the next fireside meeting if I can. And see if anything kind of picks up at that point. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go back and do our water engine. And then also have a little look at the drill then. Probably be able to have it done. I can jump over the fence, you can't. So I need the engine out of the chest. You're just going to get stuck if you stay there. And the engine in my inventory, and we are done. That was quick. That's probably one of the quickest water engines I've ever done. Except for, I think there have been some ones where I've actually had the engines in advance as well. So those were quicker, obviously. Okay, Whisper, you need to transport me and my water engine. Unfortunately, whatever's in my hands goes away when I mount the horse. Otherwise, it would be really funny. Presley, you're right in my way. I've got this water engine to hand in. Come on. Good money for this as well. Thank you very much, Anton. So now I will get the jump on Higgins tomorrow. Fantastic. Okay, bear me home, Whisper. Bear me home. It's been a tiring day. Go back to your place. Right. Drill. Let's have a look at this drill. It's always good to do the odd water engine quest because it helps with Higgins. Like, I need to stay ahead of him. And I need him not to get those quests as well because when he gets them, I imagine he gets 300 points and he gets ahead of me, so... Very worth taking the driller to pieces. So, at the moment, we do not have a single seat. We do not have rubber tyres. We do not have a control panel. And we do not have jumbo tyres. But they're all things that aren't too difficult to make. So I'll build it again. Silicone chips and old parts with a level 3 work table. That shouldn't be too hard. Just make sure this is a level 3 work table. Yeah, it is. I thought so. Oh, I need silicone chips. Okay. Sure, I have like a million of them. So I'll make the control panel. There we are. So that's another piece done. I'm actually just going to pop them in here so I can keep track of them. A single seat next. Which is 2 wooden boards and a piece of leather. I'm pretty sure I have spare leather. I'm sure it was in the fabric chest, actually. I'm sure I just pick it up off enemies at this point. Yeah, so I've got some leather. And I'm sure I have wooden boards. How's all this going? Are you finished with all your makings? Oh, that's finished with all its makings. The rest is fine. The rest has like a whole day to go. Oh, the carbon steel bars. Yeah, okay. I need to come back in a minute and just sort that out. Oh, did I get my boards? I don't think I did. Run, run, run. Back we go. Wooden boards. I did get them. So a single seat, we should be able to get one of those. I think I only needed one. Would make sense for that sort of thing. So the single seat can go in there as well. Boom. What's next? So we've done the shell, the drill tip, the seat, the control panel, the industrial engine. So it's now just rubber tyres and jumbo tyres. Okay. Rubber tyres and jumbo tyres. Rubber fruit, carbon steel, temporarily. Oh, I just need to pick up some rubber fruit. Do I need to make 2 of them? I might need more tempering liquid then. Okay, yeah, it took me 2 seconds to forget what I needed. Rubber fruit. Rubber fruit from the farming chest. Can I not jump over that? Oh, good, I can. How many do I need? How many do I need? I need 2 of each. Okay. That's fine too. So, jumbo tyres, I need 2. Better? I could make 13 of them apparently. How much do they sell for? 180. It's not a bad use for the rubber fruit, carbon steel bars and tempering liquids. I'll have to see if that adds up to a lot more. That could be good. Especially if the prices are decent. Right, so... the last little bit is rubber tyres, and I need bronze bars for that. I'm sure I have bronze bars. I wonder if we'll be able to go inside the museum soon. It's like it's been made, but they're still constructing the inside or something. Or I maybe just haven't kind of tried to go in right. I might have to try that again, just in case I've done something wrong in trying to get through the door. I didn't see an option to go in. Right. I have stuff. Stuff to put on you, Mr. Drill. So. Drill tip. Engine. Steel shell. Controller and seat. Okay, single seat. Controller. Do we need 2 of those? Oh, nightmare. Let's make another one. Of course I have no old parts and no silicon chips on me. Of course I don't. Where have I put those then? Did I put them in this chest accidentally? Yep, there's all my silicon chips. Where's all my old parts gone? Oh, they're all here too. Teach me to actually look at what I'm doing, wouldn't it? Where is it? There we are. Oh, now I can make 15 of them apparently. Oh, good, good. Right, so 2 control panels. A drill tip, tyres, jumbo tyres, engines, steel shells. I think that's it. That's the normal tyres. I'm sure there were normal tyres required somewhere. Oh, look, those are normal tyres and those are jumbo tyres. That's hilarious. Right, what are we still missing? The industrial engines. We are done. The driller is done, guys. Right, we're too late to hand that in now, so I'm going to leave it there for now. We'll grab that in the morning. And in the meantime, I'm going to sort out this nightmare of an inventory. And steal all my stuff back from Ack. Ack, you stole all my bearings. You naughty robot. So at the moment we have old parts, we have steel, and bring that tooth back out of there. Fabulous. Now let's get all of my fishing rod and hammer down into here. Okay, gonna go back into the old parts, mechanical parts chest, sorry, and put a few things away. Springs and data discs and all the other stuff that I've probably picked up in the ruins and that. Those should be in a different chest. And those should be in there. Nothing else needs to be though. Okay, cool. So So that needs selling. Those need to go in the health chest, actually. A few things need to go in the health chest. So I'll actually put them there. So we've got loads of antidote potion. What does that sell for? 18. It's not even that great. Some herbs there. Oh look, they all stack now. That's a bit of a difference. I just hadn't clicked on sort, clearly. Aroma apple is a gift. Other stuff needs to go in the food chest. Okay, why don't we head on down to the... well, actually, we'll go to the food chest. It's right here. Ingredients. Chili peppers need to go in there. Aroma apple is a gift. Oh no, that was all. Okay. Didn't put the sulfur in there, which we should have done. Stone and sand. Sand. Stone. Marble? Where's my marble? I got 2 pieces of marble. Out of that chest. Where have they gone? Pipes and steels and things like that. Although honestly, they might all now fit in the same chest because the stack limits have gone up. So I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Farming chest. So we want mucus, teeth, rubber fruit. And that's that. Fabric chest for that fibre. Talking about fibre, we haven't fed the chickens or anything today, have we? I need to go and do that in a minute. I think I might be a bit late for petting them though, unfortunately. We did get a bit late. Fabric chest. Oops. I'd like to see how much they're grown. Actually, we can still pet the cows, I think. It's just the chickens we can't. So just make sure they've got food. And we'll go and say hello. Hello, little cows. How you doing? 67% grown. Oh, you're getting so big. So big and so beautiful. Right. The chickens will have gone into their house for the day. But I can pick up their poo. And I can add some food for them to make sure that they don't get hungry. And we'll have to remember to pet them tomorrow. Finding stuff for water engines is a bit of a task, isn't it? And I also wanted to add some more something to this. I've got no more copper left. Oh. I've actually smelted everything. Other than manganese. And I can't even make manganese bars without... not that I need them, but I might need them in the future. I might need them in the not so distant future. So I think the best thing we can do here then is just to make a bunch of charcoal until we can go into the mines. Charcoal and glass is always a good thing to do when you don't have any metal. There's always rubbish when you run out of charcoal. Crafting completed. I thought that would be the case. Because I definitely think that it won't be long before they start putting manganese recipes in. So I'm going to maybe start making just a little bit ahead of time. But I've just got this little sneaky feeling that that's going to be next. I've forgotten where I'm putting my poison nowadays. My poop goes in the farming chest though. So I'll pop back my wood, I'll pop back my poop. And then... what am I going to do now? We're at midnight, so we could chop down a few trees. We could go and get a few rocks. We could organise the house a bit. I've been saying I wanted to do that for ages. Yeah, why don't we organise the house? How much money do I have nowadays? 7,000? Oh yeah, I spent all my money on clothes, didn't I? Oops. I reckon I can get a couple of grand back for my old clothes though. So what are we going to do here? I think there's a few things that I want to like take away. So I'm just going to have a quick look at this. And just see what I don't need. So I don't need anything that's going to give me extra health, really. I could take away the clothing basket, the water bucket. I could take away the 2 bookshelves, piano bench. I like those though. Anything that I like, I'll be keeping. The wall lamps I need to keep for defense. The wall lights I could start slowly taking away. I think I said that last time. Lucky covers I need them all up. Right, I'm going to take away the clothing hamper. Unfortunately, I need to leave the washing machines. There we are. It's a lot prettier without them. I'm actually going to move this bookshelf over a little bit. So it's maybe about here. One over from there. Come on. Put that about there, I think. I wish I could put books on it. That would be amazing. I can get rid of this bucket as well. I don't think it really belongs here. And move this chair to this end of the sofa. Oh no, I fell over. Okay, I'll have to place that in the morning. Okay, I didn't have as much time. See, I told you, the minute I start rearranging my house, it becomes like this crazy thing going on. So I just wanted that there, and then I'll move the sofa along a little bit later on. But that's already looking a little bit better, isn't it? A little bit less full of stuff. And I can sell the clothing hamper and the washing basket. Oh, it's raining today. I was hoping for a nice screenshot of Sheilab with the drill, but nah. We're not going to get the weather for it. So I'll bring the drill with me. Oh, actually, you know what? Come with me, Whisper. We'll go on a nice ride. Everyone's got their cool umbrella hats on. Including Higgins, who is actually late today. Right, so what we're looking at, 2 D ranks, grinding saws, satchels, roasted meat, copper pipe. Grinding saws it is. Thanks, Higgins. Smell you later. Hope you have fun killing all the Slurpees that you need to kill to get all the delicate fur. Okay, you back to your home place. Look at me with my bucket. I know I can put it outside. I could put that as like a little decoration next. No, probably next to the. Yeah, I can put it there. There's nothing else is going to go there. I'm gonna be. I'm quite interested in whether that shows up on my home board. I want to see this. So does that count? It does not. So all you people saying put stuff in your yard, like the relics and stuff. No, 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 don't do that. Put it in your house. Put it right in your house. Because otherwise it could be bad times. I mean, I'd like to eventually take all those covers down. I think that I can't get them in the right place. I like that sunshine where it is. It looks really cool. But yeah, I don't mind putting a few things around as decorations. I'll probably get rid of the clothing hamper though. It just looks messy. Not as messy as my clothes all over the floor though. The next question is, do I have any spare grinding saws? Or did I use them all up last time? I think I used them all up. So what do I need to make new ones? Is the next question. Bloodstones, iron bars, and resin. Oh, resin. Need 6 resin. I only have 3. We'll have to go to Amber Island to get some more. We should have enough bloodstones by far. Loads of them. We should also have enough iron bars. Yes, we do. So iron bars. I'll take the iron bars and the bloodstones. But then we need to head on down to Amber Island and quickly just grab a couple more pieces of resin. I'm not chopping down trees nearly as actively anymore, so it causes some issues. I keep dodge rolling instead of getting on Whisper. Oh, Whisper, you went the wrong way. I'm going to Amber Island, okay? Called Amber Island because you find resin there. And resin is an amber colour. I made that up, by the way. Don't believe me when I say things like that. Never believe Sheilab. She just lies about everything. Well, I don't lie. I make up stories. Making up stories is like lying. For professionals. I'm not making this any better, am I? Just need 3. Nope. Pick this up. If any other little glowy things on the ground that may indicate some resin. Otherwise, I'm going to have to find a big old tree and chop it down. But I would prefer not to have to, if possible. I like to be nice and sustainable if I can. Alright, so let's have a chat. The life here in Portia is so cozy. Feel it with your heart. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. I love that when he says that. So cute. Aww, set up a haunted cave. I can't wait until he does set up the haunted cave. That's going to be so fun. We want the haunted cave. We want the haunted cave. And we want it now. Okay, I should have enough to make this commission now. See, now I'm right-clicking to try and use DD stops. Nightmare. Thing is, eat is interact, so, you know, that's the way it should work. It should work the way I want it to work. Might be able to remap the keys, but I don't know if I can be bothered with that. So who am I handing this drill into then? I'll make the grinding saws and then we'll go on a little quest to hand everything in. Should be able to make them now. 3 grinding saws. They'll probably be going to Paulie or someone like that. They seem to go to him most of the time. Okay, so the driller needs to go to Mint, so we might have to go across to the desert for that one. Oh, it's a Walnut Groove commission. Alright then. Decent reward for it though. Come on, let's go. Whisper, whisper. I'll let you go out of the gate as well, seeing as you are the only horse in the world that can't jump. You wait, the next patch will be like, jumping animations for horses. Oh look, balloons signifying that tomorrow is the festival of the bright sun. 3.0. I know, super efficient and fast. Can't take another one today, so that's cool. Let's go get this drill to Mint. Because that'll be cool. And we only want to do cool things at the moment, and then we can do all the boring things when we've done all the cool things. Yeah. Now, let's have a look on the map before we get too ahead of ourselves and make sure that we do need to go where we're going. Yes, okay, so we need to take it all the way over to the desert. Thankfully, we have a DD stop that I conveniently placed earlier. So that shouldn't take too long. Otherwise, that would be a long ride. It'll take 46 minutes. It's not surprising, you know, he's got to drive through sand. You have to do special things to drive on sand. Like, you can't put your thumbs around the wheel of the car because apparently if, like, if the wheel like flings out because the tires get all stuck, it can break your thumb off. So you have to like use the palm of your hand to steer and stuff. It's like really cool. I saw it on a TV show once. Anyway, where's Mint? Let's go find him. Now is he in this tunnel over here? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. Well, let's get going then. See if we can find him. I think he's actually in the tunnels. Or is that him outside? Someone's outside. I can't see who it is quite. It's Mint. Hello, Mr. Mint. I can't believe you got this built. Must have used some dark magic, eh? Haha, you're one heck of a builder. So that is 3,000 goals, 280 rep points, and 20 relationship points with Mint. I know somebody that's going to be very happy with that. So somebody in the comments who really likes Mint. You know who you are. Being in Vega 5 all the time is kind of suffocating. Everyone's all high and mighty about how the city is the centre of science and the free cities. Come on, we're just digging up garbage and trying to figure out what they did. Very pragmatic, Mint. Have a bloodstone. No, not really your thing, is it? Okay, let's see if we can go in here. Can we go in here? No. Alright then. I wonder if we were allowed back in the tunnels to fight the snakes and stuff. Well, not the snakes, you know, those wormy things that we fought before. Let's see if we can get in here. I think I can get out again. Yeah, there's a way out. I see the way out. This technically should be the way in, but I just like to, you know, break Whisper's legs every time. Poor Whisper. What did you do to deserve such a horrible mistress? No. As I thought, not able to go inside yet. But yeah, definitely need to try and make sure I make the next fireside meeting, just in case it's like the grand opening of the museum or something. We've done a lot of stuff and we haven't had any fireside meetings yet, so I would like to try and see if there is one. I tried the first one after the patch released, but I had barely done any of the content at that point, so watch me forget it now. I've like made a big fuss about it. Okay, we're out of there, so let's get back to the DD stop and get back home. And maybe some interesting stuff will happen with the drill, or maybe it will not. I don't know. I've lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's hard to see in this weather. I'm kind of thinking, actually, do I want to go back? Because what would I actually do when I went back? I wouldn't actually do anything, would I? So maybe we should like fight our way back across the desert, getting materials on our way. It's kind of weird that there's rain. If there's rain in the desert, then doesn't all the like wildlife come out? All the cactuses like start blooming, and like the whole place is covered in greenery, and then suddenly it all goes away again when it dries up. Again, I think I saw that on TV. I watch too much TV. I have no missions left. So we're pretty much going to be waiting perfection on everything. Yes, I'm pretty much going to be waiting for new missions, new things to happen, the museum to open its doors to me so I can start putting relics in there. And then I think we may have gotten to the point where we've done all of the new content. Well, one exception, we haven't bought any sheep yet for the livestock bit. So that's something that I'm interested in. Oh, you know what? The desert kind of does look So So I don't know whether that's something to do with the windbreak I put up, because it seems to be sort of emanating from there. It seems to be greenery emanating from my windbreak. Doesn't it look green? That's pretty cool if that's the case. We'll see if there's any chili peppers around. Which there are. But yeah, I was just saying that like the desert goes green in the rain, and that's kind of what they've done, I think. In certain areas anyway. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of geeking out about this a bit too much. I apologise for my geeking, but I do think it's cool that they tried to make it green. Just saying. I love it when people say just saying, because it's like, yeah, I know. I heard you say it. So I knew you were just saying. So there was no need to make that statement about just saying. Also called stating the obvious. So we'll just get all of these and hope that we get some topaz, bloodstones, copper, marble, sulfate, all that good stuff. Niter if possible. I like the fact that bashing rocks on the overworld gets you different stuff to bashing rocks in the mine. Like the fact you don't get any gems from the mine, you only get them from the overworld. I like it because it gives you a reason to do both. Won't get much from that one because it's tiny. This one might get some good stuff because it's huge. Oh. Or not. We could always go with not. Oh, you know what I haven't done again? Petted my chickens. Grrr. I can tell I'm going to be bad at that. They will grow whether or not I pet them, as long as I keep their feeder topped up. But I will need to go back and feed them. Well, actually, I don't need to go back and feed them. They've got loads of food. They don't eat that much food in a day. And their feeder was completely topped up yesterday, so... No, I do not actually need to feed them at all. I think I've smushed all the rocks now. Shall we see if we can get a poplar tree? Because you guys were telling me that these big old yellow trees, these are poplar trees. So I want to see if I can... Oh, I can cut them down, so that's good. I was wondering if I needed the fully upgraded axe, which I don't actually still have. Much to my shame. Yeah, so we've got hardwood, poplar wood, and ironwood. But that whole big tree only gave me 3. Wow. Crazy. I just wanted to try it though, see if that's where you got it, and that is where you get it, in the desert. So if any of you are watching this and you haven't got to that part yet yourself and you've still got that commission and Higgins hasn't taken it and you need to get poplar wood, that's where you go. Okay, what should we do now? Kill some snakes. Okay, get some snake skin. I don't really know what it's for. So, but one time they're going to put a patch in and the snake skins are going to be used for something, or the venom, or the meat. Well, we already know what the meat's for, but... There might be an awesome recipe with snake meat as well. So, you know, we're going to just hoard everything. Hoard everything. To be fair, I'm a massive hoarder in real life as well. Although I think Avak hoards worse than me. But he hoards technology things. I tend to hoard paperwork. So we have a house full of technology and paper. So sometime in the near future, I may be like, yep, I'm taking a day off YouTube and I'm going to sort my paperwork. And I'll go away for a day and I'll come back with lots of like nice, neat folders. I do that sometimes. Kind of like how I sometimes organise all my chests. Ah, and that's the free ride home. As I say, I just wanted to use all my time to get resources really, because at the moment, that's all that's left. So next episode, we will spend a bit more time with the cows and chickens and everything. Spend a bit more time doing social, go and check out the museum, find more relics, all that sort of thing. So hopefully we'll be able to get in there next time. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please sub, and I will let you know when the videos are out. Also, if you click the bell and do all the bells and whistles that you have to do to get notifications, then I'll let you know what's going on. Woohoo! Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, I will see you all next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.